So Comey can barely stand up. Lomachenko's telling the corner of Comey, you should stop this.
What up, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in, guys. We got some boxing news, some hip-hop news, some other stuff, man. But how about this? I don't think this is something you see every day. This boxer, Vasily Lomachenko, was having mercy on his opponent, Richard Comey. Listen, I don't know everything about boxing. I want to get into doing some more boxing content. I was chopping it up regarding the UFC the other day. And, let's talk, man. I want to hear from the boxing fans who are really stay up on this stuff in the comments. If you've ever seen anything like this before, what you think of these fighters, man. Because this was just wild to me. Lomachenko ended up going on to win this fight by unanimous decision, but you see him landing some solid punches and had Comey dazed. At one point, Comey's getting like the rubber legs, looking like he's gonna go down, and Lomachenko just flat out backed off and gestured over to the corner like, come on, end this. And he was doing it at the beginning of the round as well. But they went on with things, they pushed forward and they ended up going the distance. But I just couldn't believe this. He's like, you sure you want to do this? You sure? And then he's over to the corner. Come on, guys, let's not do this. Let's end this. Trying to spare Comey, I guess. But once again, they went the distance. So maybe they were right. Maybe his corner was right. Maybe the referee was right not to stop the fight. Or maybe not. I don't know, man. We know a lot about concussions, CTE, and all that nowadays that we didn't know some years back. But hey, I'm no expert, I'm no doctor. But Lomachenko landed 44% of his total punches and 58% of his power punches. Comey only landed 12% of his punches. So you can see it was a very one-sided fight, I believe. Now, once again, the real boxing fans and everything who really stay up on things, I want to know what y'all think about these fighters. But can this be right? Lomachenko, I was doing a little research, and it says that this man's record is 396-1. He's 33, I think. Yeah, 33 years old. Like, could he have fought 397 fights? This can't be right. Am I bugging? I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know. Jump in the comments. And y'all know that referee, man, that they were making all the memes about. He was looking like halfway blind or whatever. Don't the ref in this fight kind of look a little bit like that ref? I don't know. So next up, man, a little update into the Ye Drake FreeLarryHoover concert. Now, I saw this big event going down, and I seen it too the other day when I was on Prime. If I wanted to tap into it and watch it, I didn't at the time. Comment and let me know if y'all did watch it. But my one bro, shout out Lonnie, he was saying, yo, Coffee, the stage was smoky as fuck. Like, I don't know how anyone could see anything. And I wonder if Drake and Ye needed to be treated for smoke inhalation at the local hospital after the show, because it was smoky as a motherfucker. But what I really wanted to know, because there was all these reports and conversations going on, Larry Hoover is concerned. He was speaking via his son. He's concerned, could this be a good look or bad look for him, possibly trying to get freed or whatever, getting his sentence rolled back. But at the end of the day, it doesn't seem too good for him, as he has to get a presidential pardon and the governor to pardon him out of his sentence. He has state and fed charges, 200-year sentence, a lot of other stuff as well. Like, the government really wanted to lock Larry Hoover away. And they went to great lengths, like putting microphones, wires in people's visitor passes that were coming to see him and everything. Is wild, man. But through all this, in this big event and everything, what I wanted to know is, what's going to be the breakdown when it comes to the money? We're hearing this thing had a $10 million budget. It was reportedly supposed to raise funds for a lot of different causes that are, all about prison reform and stuff like that. There was like 3 or 4 different causes. And, I was like, how does this go? Do they have to recoup the 10 million before anything gets counted up to be donated to charities. And I was thinking that's a lot of overhead for a concert. You know, is this a money grab? Some people were saying, man, this is a money grab. They're just using Larry Hoover's name. I'm not saying that's what I think. I really don't know what to think. That was just a narrative floating around out there. I'd like to know what y'all think in the comments. But then this stuff gets real funny style. Yesterday, or the day before, there's reports that the money isn't going to the charities. You know, now there's reports that are saying a portion will go to the charities, and they're just saying a portion of the merch sales, which I think are being sold on Amazon. And this is Balenciaga engineered clothing, hoodies, jeans, and shirts that say Free Larry Hoover on them. They're going for like 100, 200, and 400. The ticket on these is mean and vicious, man. Like really expensive stuff. And when you read between the lines, it's just seeming real funny. Like I said, they're not even saying anything about people going to the show. I mean, I'm sure that there was admission costs and everything. I don't know. I mean, and we got to know, Lonnie, once again, shout out to him, pointed this out. They had to see a hefty bag off of getting this thing on Amazon Prime, right? They picked it up, sponsors. Like, there had to be a lot of money raised. But then we hear no money's going to the charities. Now we're hearing, no, correction. A portion of the merch sales is going to the charity. So what do you guys think about that? That sounds like not a lot of money is going to go. And the charities are different causes that are in prison reform, but I don't believe none of it is going directly to Larry Hoover. I guess it was just to raise awareness for him. Another thing I'm wondering about, though, is Kim Kardashian. There's this one photo. You can see it's like a really poor quality photo. I don't know what they took this with, a Polaroid or something, and then took a digital picture of the Polaroid. Like, it just looks like a very bad picture, like the quality of it, of Kim Kardashian at this event. And you know, as I was pointing out before, Kim K seems to be plugged in. Like, she brought a lot of people home with like life sentences and, you know, doing all kinds of years. Kim K was able to bring a lot of these individuals home. You know, she was working on C. Murder's case as well, but no progress there. But I'm wondering if she's going to get involved in this Larry Hoover cause. And, you know, do y'all think if she does she got, you know, the connects to really help him? Or is he just, you know, it's too tall of an order to free him? What do y'all think? Hit them comments.
Today we learned free tickets to Honor the Life of slain Memphis rapper Young Dolph are already gone. That's pretty fast considering those tickets were only made available today for the Celebration of Life Thursday at FedEx Forum. The event will include performances, words from his family, and more.
And there you have it, man. Young Dolph, Celebration of Life. It's odd. They're like free tickets sold out in 90 minutes. So I don't know if they're saying there was free tickets and tickets for sale. This is going to be held at the FedEx Forum. As y'all know, his funeral or ceremony, however you want to refer to, you know, right when he passed. I'm not sure the exact use they were for it. I feel like it was just funeral or whatever. It was a private event, even though we did see some pictures leak out. People were not too happy about that, man. It gets crazy in this internet world. I mean, even though information travels so fast, there's some things that should just stay and remain private. But Young Dolph's Celebration of Life coming up. But yo, I haven't heard anything regarding the investigation. No new real updates or anything. It seemed like things were moving fast after Dolph was killed. Once again, R.I.P. Young Dolph. Still wild to me, all the violence that was going down in Memphis, man. And then the candlelight vigil gets shot up. Just crazy, man. So much going down. But I don't know. I guess the investigation hit a wall, or maybe, you know, the authorities are still sitting back working on something. I don't know. You know, hit the comments with your thoughts on that. It's Coffee. I'm out of here, y'all. Make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned. More news coming. And for anyone who tapped into this, let me know if you want to hear more boxing and MMA stuff, you know. And, you know, if you are an enthusiast of the fights, please join the discussion. I fluck with boxing and MMA. I just been kind of out of the loop for a while. So for those like real enthusiasts, I want to hear from y'all. You know what I mean? I'm up out of here, guys. Peace.